The
to the Chinese government. And when they do that, and deregulate our water supplies, they can mine without fear of polluting the water systems.
Gotcha. Well, you know what
And
else?
we need to stop that.
Yes.
That needs to be publicized.
I agree, and
But
Mike
the
Simpson's bill.
mass media won't take it.
I know, and Mike Simpson, who's a congressional representative from Idaho, I can't even believe it, and they're calling him a traitor, but he wants to remove, he's in favor of taking out those 4 lower Snake River dams, which would control the water. It's unsustainable. Roger Batt, who's a lobbyist and heavily involved in that,
Sounds like a
he's gonna be here
Brown
meeting
thing.
this afternoon. I took a position, and I've asked Idaho Association of Counties, they're coming out with a position against it, and then, Braden Jensen, who is a representative for Farm Bureau Federation, they've taken a very strong position against it. So I'm trying to coordinate these pieces to push back, but it's very democratically driven. They're in our higher education. I called my kids, I just was curious, right? Hey, they're up at University of Idaho. Have you guys seen that Mike Simpson proposal? Oh yeah, that's great to take out the dams. I'm like,
Are you kidding?
I said, have you read the bill?
We will be out of water.
They went to college.
Yes,
Yeah.
right, and
Yeah.
he's an engineering major, and so, but I said, have you read the bill?
We'll be out of water.
No, that's right.
You
When
control water, you control life.
That's exactly right, so,
And I remember when I first moved to Idaho, and it was election season, and him running against a young Democrat this past one, and he made the same points that the Democrat made, and I was absolutely shocked. And I'm like, this is Idaho? Because I came from, as I would put it, California.
oh, there you go.
So, it was pretty shocking, and what he talked about was the Green New Deal, sustainability and, things of that nature, even reducing, emissions, carbon emission. That's all New World Order agenda,
Right,
you know,
Yeah.
2030.
We all know.
And
We all know.
But he even was in agreement of getting rid of fuel-powered vehicles by 2024, which is exactly what California has going right now.
and we're pushing back against that because the
So
Boise mayor
he,
wants all homes to be
he's an
equipped with,
R
right,
by letter,
by
that's
name
it.
only, right, and that's
Yeah.
what they've been saying, he's drank the Kool-Aid, he's trying to get in with the Biden administration and make a name for himself,
Yeah.
because he's probably the least known congressional
Right.
representative from Idaho.
Right.
Who's that you're referring to?
Mike Simpson.
So he needs to leave office.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, you were gonna say something?
Just so many things going on.
I
in my
know,
head.
I know. You guys come back, follow that agenda, get on there, and the board publishes the agenda. I am lobbying,
It's confusing to me.
Yeah,
I
they
know.
knock-
well, let's look on
Did
here.
They
we-
knock out
oh,
those,
I
they
didn't get a
knock out
copy.
those dams,
We didn't get-
then they don't have to worry
I
about the
can
water
show- I can make a copy of that one,
contamination
that's a
because
better
it'll go
copy
on
than the one I
through the
have
ocean.
here.
It won't be
So,
piled up in the
so
reservoir.
how long
where it
does the
can be
public
tested.
have,
Right.
And then
when does public
our
testimony end?
Pacific Ocean fronts will
how
be
long do
turning
they have?
red
They
like the
get
China
3
Sea
minutes
does regularly,
on
and
that
it's so regularly
Friday
that it
night.
doesn't even make the news anymore from dying out.
And then,
Yeah. Well, look at,
I don't think.
but I need to submit public
Oh,
comment for email or.
I would do it like soon, because.
You got
Uh,
to bring
till-
water.
Till tonight, tomorrow
Yeah,
morning?
yeah,
or
tomorrow morning,
when
if
does it
you're the
go?
one that meets, you could,
Yeah, well, I need to start,
I'm trying to get as much
to
in there
water.
as I can.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so,
Well, what time is it? Well,
Oh,
it's
it's
only
ready.
10:30.
so if you go to canyonco.org, and then you
Yeah.
come here, if
Only
you go
been
to
3
elected
hours.
officials and commissioners, agenda,
Okay, I was
you
there.
can, and then you can click on, we're on the third, so if you double click that, you can see what orders of business. And if it says public hearing, it invites public comment. If it's a meeting, the public's invited to observe what happens. And so I am lobbying still, and I said I would like to have the public provide input, so,
Thank you.
sorry, yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
It was amazing. We have a lady who provided testimony at that Monday meeting who was born in Romania, so born into communism, and she's very passionate about what she's doing, and she organized those 20 or 30 people. Yes, Claudia. Yeah, and she has friends that work in healthcare, so she understands, they're being told,
the voice.
yeah, she's a big voice.
We
And
get
so,
her help for tomorrow.
I don't know her.
I
just
can
know
see
she's
the
doing
one
me.
that
She's
did
look
this.
at the legislature.
Let's get a crowd here.
let's,
They can get a crowd. You guys I know can get a crowd here tomorrow. You guys in the group.
Eagles, right?
Alicia's the one.
Oh, you're in people's rights group?
I'm just gonna ask Claudia.
Are you?
I am, well, I didn't know all of you.
I'm in areas as well.
Okay.
She's there.
All I know is you guys from legislation.
We're there
Kelly.
every day. We've been over there except for, I said, the one pressing thing is
Well,
like
where's
30.
Tony, okay, I'm Alicia.
I am.
I'm Tosh.
So have you been to touch?
I've seen you several
Yes.
times
Yeah.
before I get her.
You'll see it under
Yeah,
Russia's
nice to meet
living.
you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And what's your name?
Tosh.
And your eyes also on your name on the cover.
Yeah.
Do it.
Well, now you know this is what you do.
Left-handed, you're very artistic, aren't you?
You know, there are things, and I'm gonna call Claudia, I always need to do that first.
See,
And if not,
we can get her
Put,
Wrong with some
why don't you
people
put your
for tomorrow.
contact information right, and so, then, if, when she gives me permission, I know she will, then I can just email that, or text it to you, yeah, your phone number. Hey, Claudia, how are you? Well, I'm very good, I'm standing here with a group of citizens that know who you are, Claudia, and they attended the meeting this morning to talk about the COVID-19 continued declaration. And I would like to give them your contact information, if that's okay, I wanted to ask first.
Yeah.
Okay, well, they're gonna get in, what's that? Connie Bruner and Alicia, and then,
Casey Margie Baker.
Margie Baker, and Casey Baker, and Tosh McCain. And so they would like to get in contact with you and see if there can be a group that comes to participate at the, declaration. We continued it till tomorrow to get additional information from mayors and different things. So you have some help. Okay,
Can she be here tomorrow?
okay, thanks, bye-bye. I think if you asked her to be here, I think she would.
Does she testify?
Oh yeah, she's a really well-researched person. And so there's her contact
Do you wanna
information.
take it, or do you want me to?
Either one.
Yeah, or I can give both of you.
She's got a 916, she's from my area.
A little bit in common.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she knows Jill too.
Appreciate you.
Oh, you know, I appreciate you guys. I mean, I have read the Bible, I watched all those movies, you know, when you're little and you see what groceries, they buy this little sack of groceries for then $35. You're like, oh, $35 now. I mean, what a pack of gum. But, maybe, we're so close, and you know, my heart is so broken. I've got a prayer chair and there's a cross in the Bible, and I wanna go there first, every time I make a decision.
Amen.
When I was elected, I have a Nampa City Council president that said, you remember, you answer to an audience of one.
Yes.
And so that,
Yes.
thank you for being here. I mean,
Absolutely.
God is in good government.
Yes,
Isaiah
he
9:6, the government belongs to him, and,
Every time I put a testimony together, I get on my knees and pray for guys.
He gives great testimonies.
oh, I bet.
Oh, except for
I'm
the
biased
few
though,
texts
but.
and I get on my knees.
Well, I need to go to your, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Yes, thank you so much for
Thank
your
you.
time.
You
Thanks
are
again.
welcome.
God
Yes,
bless you.
we'll see you soon.
Oh, yes.
And
we
the
will.
general, the gentlemen, two gentlemen that were at the.
This is gonna continue tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yes.
At 11. So I understand the capital, that the legislation was at noon, there was an appointment, this seems like a step above what's going on.
Yeah, and depending
If
how
we
long.
if we fill this room,
We will, we
She's
will.
actually working on that, the mask thing in the county.
If there's just us.
So she is trying to get that done.
Let me know how I can help.
Yeah.
we need to be here tomorrow,
Hard.
ready to
Even
testify.
if they're judges for the courts, when they go back to in-court sessions in March, they want people coming through the doors to have a mask on and in the courtroom. But
Regardless,
never
we should fill the
require
room.
masks in the
That's right.
teachers' meeting.
Regardless,
So-
standing ovation.
Thanks,
So
Connie.
you'll be able to get this.
So
out.
there's no guarantee that we're gonna have public in-person testimony tomorrow?
No, I would not count on that. I mean,
Okay.
you can do what you did today, and you know what, there's a lot of power in video, I think I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I see you guys back there again.
It's true, the presence.
Your presence will be known, how you stand will be made
It's
known.
true. So, yeah.
I didn't
Well,
see this.
I'm considering pulling people from the Capitol to be here tomorrow and fill
I
this
think
room.
also, you know, we
You
have
do
a,
whatever you
we
feel.
have a strong
I'm gonna
voice.
be on vacation.
We have
So-
a
Good
strong,
for you.
you know, we can have a strong voice.
Yeah.
But, and Christ did, he led it by example. And if we can have a strong voice in love, I mean,
Right.
Yeah.
John was the one that did, he was an example of true love from your heart. And if we can show as an example that our true love and what we stand for as a people, I'm gonna we're Christ to them. And that's my prayer.
Thank you
I
for
mean,
that
we're fighting
testimony.
against evil, we're not
Yeah.
fighting against flesh and blood.
Yeah, it's
Fighting
about the
against evil.
spiritual
So
battles.
it's how we present ourselves.
Yes, and Carrie is a Christian, so.
Yeah, good.
Thank you. Awesome. Lots of prayer, appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much, yes.
Thank you.
So nice to meet you.
You too.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys want a copy of it, somebody got a copy?
Yes, I didn't get one.
Yes.